What is that streak that I see? What is that streak? I see a streak. Mary Rose, congratulations on your 3-stream streak. How are you guys? How are you, friends? You're watching the end of Bridgerton? Oh my gosh. Okay, I will say, I've seen all of Bridgerton. I was not very happy with the last episode of the first part and the first episode of the second part. But after that, it got better. The middle of the season was distinctly icky. And I'm happy to talk about it if we're not causing spoilers for anyone. But I hope you enjoy the end of the season. Hi, friends. Arthur Pup is currently very intent on trying to get treats, so I'm going to give him some treats for free tonight. Don't even need to spend your channel points. We're going to start out with some treats for the pup because he is very, very cute right now. Arthur, can you chase your tail? Yeah? Good boy. Oh, where's my alerts? I heard the sound, but I didn't get the little icon. I'm sorry, my friend. Welcome on in. I mean, not welcome on in. What am I talking about? Thank you for 15 months. Thank you for 16 months. Sorry. Where are my... I got distracted because the, where are the alerts? I don't understand. We had the alerts. I see where they are on my OBS, but they're not appearing. We'll see. I'm gonna move them. They were previously behind my camera, I think. I'm gonna move them and see if we're gonna move it to the top and put it like over on the other side of the chat. Maybe I'll put it over here. And I'll move the music up. Let's see if that works better. Hopefully you will get your alert next time, Mary Rose. But thank you so much for 16 months. Okay, seriously, guys, I had a moment today. Sorry, Bubba. All done. All done for now, okay? You can have it back in a little bit, okay? Where did your ball go? We'll have to find his ball at some point or else he's gonna go crazy. Anyway, I had a moment today where I just realized how grateful I am that I get to do fun things like streaming with you guys. I know that we had some tech issues last stream, and I'm hoping it doesn't happen again. I'm still having a little bit of drop frames, but it's not as bad as it was, so fingers crossed it stays that way. But I just got so grateful for the fact that, like, I don't know, like, I can afford to have a computer set up and enjoy the games that I like to play and can purchase games that I want to purchase and have lots of, you know, all you friends who want to come and hang out with me. Like, I don't know. I was having a grateful moment. So, I was excited to get back to stream tonight. I know we missed last weekend, but we had an excellent time at LARP. If I don't know if Fawn is in here right now, but if our lovely Odiri ends up popping in, we'll have to give you an update on how LARP was. But it was definitely a fun time. I had to leave a little bit early because we had to drive back home. Partially because the pup had to come with us this time. We couldn't find somebody to watch him. So it was a little bit complicated. But game was fun. And I got to do my Offendle Elvish, you know, nerdiness. I got to do lots of research. We got to commune with trees. That feels like a very elvish thing to do, right? But it was a lot of fun. But I missed you guys, and I'm glad to be back on tonight. So I want to finish this. We only have 12 days left on the royalty challenge in The Sims. So we really need to finish the quests that we have going. So I don't know about you guys, but I am committed to finishing these quests. We, I think, could finish them tonight. I think all of them are available. So none of them are locked anymore. So if we can, I'd love to finish up the quest tonight. And we can continue to explore the new world of Ondarian. And I also want our lovely Lady Whistledown to explore her swordsmanship a little bit more. Swordsmanship and penmanship. Because as they say, the pen is mightier than the sword. But the sword is pretty mighty too. So what if you have skills in both? It'll be cool. I'm very excited to explore a little bit more. But how are you guys? That was my update from the weekend. How are you all? I'm sorry I clapped really loud. That probably was terrible for the speaker. But how are you guys? How was the weekend? How was your start to the week? Quick question. Can you turn your voice volume up a bit? It seems low. Oh, yeah, I can turn it up. Is that a little bit better? Let me know. It could have gotten turned down at some point. That's better? Okay, good. I wonder if it got turned down when we had the music on last time. Good. I'm glad you called me out on it, honestly. I need to be called out on these things. Hopefully that sounds a little bit better. And let me know if the music is okay in the background as well. We've just got chill, like, lo-fi on tonight. I know that last time we did our throwback, you know, pop punk kind of stuff, which we could totally turn on again. But I'm feeling a little more chill this evening, so. By the way, cheers to anybody who is having a cozy beverage tonight. I've got a Poppy. It's an orange probiotic soda. So cheers. Which feels fitting for Sunkissed Simmer to have an orange soda in hand, actually. You've got your hot coffee. Hot coffee sounds really good, actually. I might have to switch to tea after this and join you. What have you got, Mary Rose? Do you have a cozy beverage this evening? Simternal, by the way, I am super impressed with your builds recently. I really, really want to play in that, like, warehouse type of thing you've got going that you were doing live play in. It looks really fun to try and start with a rags to riches in that space. And also the public lot, the community center kind of lot that you set up was really cool too. You had milk tea? Oh, nice. Aw, it's all gone though. That's a bummer. You also have to make dinner. I have my dinner sitting here that I was eating before stream started, but I still have some that I might finish up on, like, stream breaks. I got, it's called Nick the Greek, but it's a hero, like a hero bowl, which is super yummy. That was my dinner. I did not make dinner tonight. I decided to order it because nobody's got time for that. I do cook quite a bit, actually, but not tonight. I had too much to do for work today, and I wanted to just, like, relax and not be stressed before I got on with you guys. Excuse me. Thank you for collecting your daily sunshine, Katie. 40 daily sunshines. Let's go. That's a lot of sunshine. You better be sharing that with somebody. Pull that sunshine out of your pocket. Share it on a rainy day. The rec center. Yes. That one worked better than I expected. Really? Lots of Sims show up. I'm pleasantly surprised. I should check that one out. That's exciting that it works well in live mode, too. Thanks for redeeming your daily sunshine, Simternal. 16. Let's go. Been drinking tea nonstop the past couple of days, but it's because I'm sick. Oh, no. Again? Gosh darn it, those germy teens. They need to give you a break. How could they? How dare? I hope you feel better, though. In all actuality, I hope you feel better. Ugh. I cannot. I have a drinking problem. I can't drink anything without spilling it on myself. Good news is my top is dark colored, so I'm not staining anything. But yes, I hope you feel better. Oh, spring break next week. So you'll get a good break then. I hope that you recover before spring break starts so that you can actually enjoy spring break and not just have to use spring break as time to recover. Because that would stink. Like, I want you to be able to use spring break as a time for yourself, you know? I'm gonna move this a little bit. There we go. The cute pupper. Oh, I didn't change the color of my lights tonight. They're still white from my workday. Hold on. Let me see. My starfish. What color should we make the lights tonight? It's just this one. Like, it's just this little, like, stick one. These ones don't change color. They're just twinkly. But I can make this one any color I want. We could do, I usually do purple. Ooh. Do like a dark purple. Haha! Monica, you and I were on the same page. Purple sounds good. I'm now the mom of an elementary school student. So weird. Oh, he's doing violin? That's cute. Is he doing Suzuki method? I remember when my brother started violin when we were kids, they wouldn't give him a real violin because he had to prove that he was responsible enough to take care of it. And so they gave him this little sponge connected with a ruler. And so he had to learn how to, like, do the positions and everything with the sponge and ruler instead of an actual violin. And then eventually he proved that he was responsible enough and he got, like, this mini cutesy violin. But he was really upset that, like, he was all excited to start violin lessons and all they gave him was a sponge. And it was terrible. At the time I laughed because he was my younger brother and, like, who doesn't laugh at their siblings' pain? But looking back on it, I'm like, I can see why that would be frustrating, you know? Took yesterday off work, but have to go back tomorrow. Gotcha. Ugh, good luck. I hope you recover quickly. I also have a violin, so maybe we can do it today. Oh, that's cute. It is diabolical. I agree. So sad. You play violin too since the 5th grade? Oh my god, Katie, I didn't know that. That's so cool. I've dabbled in different instruments. I love music, to be honest, but I've never stuck with, like, one instrument. In middle school, I was in band, and I started out with trumpet. Then I got braces, and it hurt my teeth. So I switched to, was it clarinet, maybe? Or did I switch to flute? I can't remember if it was clarinet or flute. And then, later, I decided that I wanted to try viola. Not violin, specifically viola. I don't know why I decided I wanted to try viola instead of violin, but it sounded prettier. So I did try viola for a little while, which was fun. I enjoyed it. I like stringed instruments. And then I also have dabbled in a little bit of guitar as well. The only instrument I actually still own is a guitar. I have a guitar that my father, he had a little bit to drink. And he decided that they were at this auction in memory of a friend's child who had passed early. And there was this guitar on auction that was signed by, I don't know if you guys know the artist Amos Lee. Amos Lee is, like, I mean, he's a great guitarist. He's got this, like, folky kind of vibe. But anyway, super great. And there was a guitar that was signed by him. So my dad, after a couple drinks, was like, Jessica's been learning guitar recently. I should buy her this guitar. So he bid on it and won it. And so now I have a guitar signed by Amos Lee. Um, I've been thinking recently that I need to get back into practicing guitar because it's like, if I have one and it's a beautiful instrument, I really should use it, you know? But I love music in general, and I feel like I pick up instruments pretty quickly, but I don't stick with them, which is always a problem. I feel like that's half the battle is sticking with it. Even played in the college orchestra for 1 year. Wow. Stopped for a while in Korea because traveling with violin is hard. Yes, totally understand. Korea is actually when I learned guitar. There was a group of teachers at the school that I was teaching at that were learning guitar together. And so I got to learn with them. And we had, I can't remember if they loaned out guitars or if we used ones that belonged to the school. I don't think I brought it home. So I think it was ones that belonged to the school that we just used during our practice sessions. But it was fun. I played flute briefly. Nice. Yeah, I think flute's a really pretty instrument, actually. Started playing again last year. My sister played flute. Oh, nice. You should. Music is good for the soul. I agree. I agree. And I think I was really hesitant for a while to practice because we were living in apartments, especially when we used to live down in LA. I always felt bad, like practicing my instrument because we had so many shared walls with our neighbors that I didn't want to bother anyone, you know? Whereas now we still have shared walls with neighbors, but we're in a townhouse and it's a little bit more distant. So I think they'd still potentially hear us, but it depends on the spot in the house. I think I could find a corner where it would not bother people as much. And something like guitar, I feel like is not as obtrusive. Is that the word I'm looking for? Intrusive. Anyway, I don't think it's as difficult to practice as, say, like a brass instrument, where it's so loud that when you practice, you feel like you're bothering people if they don't want to hear you practicing. You know what I mean? Whereas guitar, I don't feel like the sound carries as much, so I can probably practice quietly and not bother anyone. But I definitely should get back to it. It's not as painful as guitar, and you can do chords easily, and it's fun and lightweight. Oh, ukulele? Yeah. I think Louis has a ukulele that's tucked in a closet somewhere. But I've never learned it. He's practiced a little bit. I mean, between the two of us, Mr. Mushroom and I should start a guitar and ukulele band. We have the instruments. We might as well. The Mushrooms. Feels like a good name for a guitar and ukulele band. I remember you had a guitar in Korea at your apartment, though. Yes. Oh, okay. So I must have brought it home then. Because if I had a guitar in Korea, that means that it was the one that I borrowed from school. So they must have let us bring them home so that we could practice between our classes. It was fun, though. I was really grateful that our school had those types of classes for teachers. I thought it was neat. I exchanged English lessons for piano lessons for a bit with a friend of a co-teacher. Nice. That's really fun. The noise is why I have a practice mute for my violin. Yes, 100%. I feel like mutes are a good thing. Can you get a mute for a guitar? I wonder. I should look into that. I don't know if I feel like I need it, but I assume that there has to be something where you like fill the hole in the guitar or something. There must be something that I could do. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. I would very much like to get back to it. I feel like I haven't been leaning into my musicality very often recently, and I kind of miss it, you know? I used to do choir. I mean, I was in church growing up, so I was in church choir the whole time. But I was constantly singing, you know? And then I did dance all through school and through college, and like picked up instruments every once in a while. And I feel like I just haven't gotten like the music bit recently as an adult. I feel like it's easy to drop it and just say, you know, I've got other things going on. It's a lot easier in terms of hobbies to pick up something that is like, you know, quick turn, right? That is like quick reciprocation. Where it's like, although actually, I take that back because I was about to say my knitting is a good example of that, but there are certain projects that I knit that take years to finish. But there are certain knitting projects that are like very quick to feel like um you're achieving something, right? You've got a result very quickly. And I feel like music is not that. It takes a long time to feel like you have any result that makes you feel that dopamine. Maybe that's my problem. Is I'm so like into the dopamine recently. I need to have some activities that I'm like getting away from the dopamine trend and just doing it for the love of it. For the love of the art, you know? But anyway, it's cool to hear what different instruments you guys play. Does anybody else play any other instruments that they haven't mentioned yet? You've been doing vocal lessons? Nice. I feel like your voice is actually genuinely an instrument. I feel like that completely counts. She helped me improve a lot. I love that. I did vocal lessons for a little while. The one song I remember practicing was what is it called? It's from Mulan. The one about like, who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? Reflections. Why does my reflection? Why is my reflection someone I don't know? Anyway, that one song I actually remember from my vocal lessons, and I don't remember anything else I practiced. But it's a great song. I've always had an alto voice. I've always wished I could like I can get up high, but it's not my like core range. And I feel like so many common like soloist songs are very much in the soprano range. So it's hard to find the songs to sing if your voice is more alto. As a soloist, right? Because you're just meant to do harmonies. You're meant to be backup. Which don't get me wrong, I love doing harmonies and I love doing backup. But if you're singing by yourself and you don't have a group to sing with, it's hard to find the songs to sing. Lessons can increase progress more quickly, but money, yes, 100%. They can get expensive for sure. My music playing was in elementary school. I don't have music ability. Fair. It doesn't mean you don't have music ability. It just means that you haven't been playing recently. Because if you did music in elementary school, that counts. You had some kind of music ability at that point. I do not. You're like, please, trust me. Trust me. Don't want to hear it. I'll trust you. Oh my goodness. Shall we jump into game? We've been chatting for a while now. Oh my gosh. Usually we don't chat this long during the beginning of stream, but I'm really excited today. Speaking of musical ability, I do think that there is potentially an argument to be made for our sim, Lady Whistledown, to learn this instrument because I feel like performance is a good way to make money in The Sims, and she might want to diversify her interests a little bit. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see where it goes. Right now, we're doing lots of painting. And we've got some quests to do. So shall we jump in? We can keep talking, by the way. Not trying to cut the conversation short, but I want to get going because if we could, I would love to finish this event today so that I know that it's going to be done by the time that it ends. Because I have had way too many events recently that I haven't finished in time. And there is a corset I have my eye on that if we miss out on getting this corset from this event, I'm going to be very, very sad. So why don't we hop in, but we can keep talking. I want to hear more about all of y'all's musical dalliances. Well, I was about to say Lady Whistledown is about to have some different kinds of dalliances, but I digress. We'll see how the day goes. Let's hop in. Oh my goodness. And we'll keep the puppy cam up for now. Actually, might need to move it. Hold on. There we go. We'll move you over here, Bubba. He is out right now, by the way. Do you guys see him? He's just like cuddled into those blankets. Excuse me. So, welcome back. to our Rags to Royalty challenge. This is a challenge in The Sims 4 where we are trying to make money and survive. We only have about 500 simoleons right now. You will notice that we have a few more simoleons than the end of last stream. As I was prepping for stream today, I realized we had a couple things in our inventory that we were able to sell, so I was like, why not? It was things that we wouldn't have been able to sell on a sales table, so we had permission to sell them straight from the inventory. And I was like, I'd rather start with 500 simoleons today than 100, so it gives us a little bit of leeway to play around with things and maybe make a few more paintings. The other thing that we got in our inventory, and I think this was from potentially the rewards from the quests we've done on this, was the Royal Golden Sword, which is very exciting. So we have a nicer sword now. We don't have to rely on our stupid wooden sword anymore. And we've now got a throne that we were able to create last time, which is very beautiful, if I do say so myself. And I have put some new lampposts out using cheats and debug because I didn't want to spend money on them. Because lampposts are like along the side of the street, right? As a homeowner, you don't purchase your own lampposts. I did purchase a couple lampposts though in debug for free to make sure that the front of our lot was indeed lit nicely when it is dark outside. So, couple things that might look different from last stream, but overall, we're doing pretty well. The grounds are super pretty. I'm very excited, and our girly pop, Lady Whistledown, Jessie Whistledown, she is a baroness now, and she is working on her chess skills, as one does. She is a charismatic courtier, and what we are going to have to work on next is replying to noble mail, assigning a noble advisor, which I think is the harder part, is deciding who our advisor is going to be. And then generally just working on continuing this to explore what exactly is happening with the envoy that we've been dealing with. We're looking into a pirate princess right now, so I think we're going to continue on that trajectory as we start here today. Playing Dreamlight Valley, I just unlocked the Beauty and the Beast castle. Let's go. I'm so excited for you. I'm currently working, so last time we played Dreamlight Valley, we went and got Lady and the Tramp, which were the new characters that just came out for Dreamlight Valley. And I'm currently working through their quests offline, not on stream, because I really want to get Pluto. So I will let you guys know I'm working on that in the background because I couldn't wait until we streamed next time to work on it. Super excited for the Beauty and the Beast castle for you though, Monica. Monica, by the way, the rest of y'all need to know, Monica is like the biggest Beauty and the Beast fan I've ever seen. She literally had that as a theme for her wedding. They had a Beauty and the Beast themed wedding, and it was beautiful as well. But I'm super excited that you unlocked it because of anybody I know, you need to have those characters in your game. Anywho, all right. I want to refresh myself on what exactly we were doing with the pirate princess stuff. I think the last time we talked to the courtier, or the envoy maybe. Envoy, not courtier. Oh, we had a fire at the end of last stream. I forgot about that. All right. So, let's see. Juliet was giving us things. I may not have a record of what the envoy last said, but we have learned that we need to go visit Magnolia Blossom Park. So, I think let's do that. We're going to start today with working through the rest of this event. Somehow there is a secret with some treasure, is what I have heard. That there was a pirate princess who hid some treasure and we're trying to find it. So I am definitely up for a treasure hunt if you guys are. We might as well go, and it's early morning right now, so hopefully nobody will be at the park. Oh, we have to win a chess match against the royal envoy. Okay. Is she here? Let's see where she is. Royal Envoy. Marina, where are you? Focus the camera. Hello? Oh, okay, we're already going. We're already there, I think. Oh no, she's going to wash her hands. Where is Marina going? Are you going over here, Marina? You're going here, okay. Play with Marina. There we go. I wonder what we need to do with this chess match. At least we practiced. Hopefully we'll be good and we'll be able to beat her. I have faith in us. Has anybody here played chess? I'm not a super... I've never really played chess. I've done, like, if we're talking about logic puzzles and things, I'm not bad at logic puzzles, but chess has such deep strategy that I feel like it takes a lot. You really have to study it, you know? This part took a while. You might need to up the logic. This took me forever to win. Oh, really? Oh, interesting. Okay. She's very focused. What is her logic skill right now? New personality trait. Jessie has been feeling really confident and successful lately. Her new drive is to be more ambitious. Sure. Oh my gosh. Of course Jessie Whistledown would be ambitious. Love the Queen Gambit. Yeah, exactly. Oh, wait, hold on. Irritated after losing the chess match, the envoy says, "Fine, you win. How are you always one step ahead? This is getting frustrating." They puff, "Call me later and I'll share what I know." With that, they storm off. Well, we discovered we're ambitious. We liked winning. I won so quick. Oh no, really? Your sim needed a little bit more logic before they were able to do it. What was our logic? Our logic was only like level 1. We just got lucky, I guess. I do like chess though. And Queen's Gambit really was a great show. Okay. What do we need to do next then? Are we done for a while? We got an eye patch. Ooh. And we got a Logic Volume 1. Cool. Well, that's exciting. I kind of want to put the eye patch on her, one of her outfits. Should we check? Oh, I forgot she has a little bit of fame. She's a notable newcomer right now. Let's go modify you in Cass. Maybe we can add the eye patch to her, swordsmanship outfit. Which one is it? She has so many cute outfits. This one. Should we? I don't know what it's under. Is it under, like, glasses? Ooh. These are kind of pretty. Oh, it clips through the hood, though. Eye patch. Oh, we can choose which eye it's on. Oh, that's kind of nice. Oh, this is really cool. I think that the like light gray tan one fits best with her outfit. Or maybe the black one. The black one could work too. Or the black and gold. We do the black and gold. It's like trying to keep people from knowing who she is, you know? She needs to keep her identity a secret. Very exciting. All right, let's go back home then. We'll have to wait for the next portion of the event assignment. But I think that we should see what we've got in our inventory for paintings and see if we can sell some paintings. And if we don't have anything, I think we should work on our swordsmanship and enter a duel, a tournament, if you will. I think it'd be really fun. I've been dying to see what the tournaments are like, so why not check it out? Let's see what we've got in our inventory. Yeah, we don't have any paintings right now. Let's do that before anything else, though, actually, because We can do a mathematical diagram. We're very focused right now, and I don't want to spend money and then not have enough money for paintings because it's kind of our primary source of income right now. And if we spend money on other things and then don't have enough to purchase, what are they called? Purchase things for the paintings to go on, then we can't make more paintings. Pirate's treasure. After overreacting to a defeat at chess and storming off, the royal envoy is on the move again. Okay. We have to watch the news on TV and then call the royal... Wait, did we get rid of our TV? Oh, shoot, you guys. I think we might have gotten rid of our TV. By the way, this is our living room right now. We are leveling up our house slowly but surely, but we don't have a lot yet. We've got a little area for working, but we don't really have a living room yet. We just made money, I think, from our royal duties. Ha! We said duties. First time this stream. It was bound to happen eventually. So maybe we could get a TV and a little seat to sit in while we watch TV, perhaps? Because there's too many things that we're supposed to do with the TV. Oh, we can't afford any of the ones that go on the wall, though. I don't really want to get one of these, like, cheapo ones. Yeah, anything else we can sell at this point? We really don't. All right, let's work on selling a few things so that we can afford a nice TV then. Because we're going to have to watch the news. So today, for our noble duties, we're supposed to practice swordsmanship with the practice dummy and then help a court visitor with a dilemma. So, let's go practice some swordsmanship. We'll call it on the math diagram for a little while. We can come back to it a little bit. But if we can do more of our tasks for our noble duties, that will... Oh my gosh, her sword looks so pretty too. Oh, I'm so glad we got it. Wait, let's change our outfit. Change into your swordsmanship outfit. Yes. Oh, this is so good, you guys. Look how amazing she looks. That royal sword looks amazing. I think we might have gotten it for getting a promotion in the career that she's in, the noble career. But it's super pretty. And look at her go, wailing on that practice dummy. She's getting really good. What is her skill level now? Level 3? She's almost to level 4. I almost wonder if we should let her practice. And then, what was the other thing we need to do? Help a court visitor with a dilemma. So do we have to, like, hold court? Hold court. There we go. Choose a noble advisor to assist you with your duties, a trusted ally. Should we choose Juliet? I feel like she's the closest to us in general. We had some consideration of, like, romancing Virgilio Cap, but I don't want to ask him to be our royal advisor. I feel in terms of friends, Juliet's probably the one we would ask. So I think let's maybe do that. What happens if we ask her? Do we get like a cute animation? So we have to help a court. So listen to a visitor. Oh, this is so interesting. Listen to a visitor's concerns. Noble advisor, court guest. Noble introduction. Brighten day. Be friendly with guests. Okay, we can do that. Small talk. Brighten day. So we just have to be friendly. Learn another noble's favor alignment. Interesting. How do we do that? Small talk category? Favor alignment. Discuss noble life. Get to know. Maybe get to know. Perform coronation duties. Listen to visitor concerns. Tell jokes. Okay. Things about favor alignment. More favor. This is so interesting. Noble promotion. Does not have a high enough career performance to claim the next title. So how do I perform coronation duties? The throne. Okay. We need to... Noble ventures? Daydream about coronation. Listen to visitor concerns. And we can tell some jokes. Oh, we only have 24 hours to pay our bills. We're sitting on the throne, hearing everybody's thoughts and like doing what we're supposed to do. And yet, we cannot pay our own bills and our power is in danger of being shut off. This is what what happens when we're playing Rags to Royals. Finish my TV show, so I'm fully here. Nice. What is our queen up to? She is trying to handle the people that are needing things from her. I'm navigating what her queenly duties need to be. Or sorry, the Baroness duties might need to be. But we're still trying to figure it out. I've been seeing strange lights in the sky, and I'm worried with alien abductions. Please help me. Shall we unpack why you're so terrified of aliens, perhaps? I came to you with a specific problem, and you're trying to say I'm crazy? I don't need your therapy. Oh, he did not like that. Oh, what do we get? Other noble Sims embrace Baroness Jessie for their shared enthusiasm for royalty. New social interactions are available to start building connections with like-minded Sims in the kingdom, and relationships with royalty-favored Sims begin on a positive note. Enthuse about royal benefits, criticize commoner decisions, mock favor alignment. Okay, so apparently we've somehow aligned ourselves with the royalty and not with the commoners. Interesting. I wonder if that came from the decision we made with this court guest. I don't know. But that's Romeo, isn't he? And he's not a commoner. Interesting. Listen to visitor concerns. Okay, let's listen to the Duke's concerns. Can we? Or do we have to click the throne again? More... No? It's not letting us. I'm not really sure. Court guest. Compliment of Bronte's dynasty. Okay, somebody else is bringing their concerns. I've been burdened with guilt for too long, and I think you might be the person to grant me peace of mind. You are a person that we respect, and whatever your judgment is, I shall follow. Oh, you guys! Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is the nobleman who we found out the secret about last time. And we found out that he had gotten married, and under suspicious circumstances, his new partner died very prematurely. And so there's rumors around what might have happened to his partner. Now, here's the thing. We were the ones, Lady Whistledown was the one who posted this on social media and called them out about it. They were the one who told everybody about this rumor. Now the question is, do we use that, use his discomfort around this rumor and pardon him to gain more power, or do we stick by it and make him deal with what he's done? I could go either way. Do we make him atone for it? Or do we use this as a stepping stone on our way to political power? You think we should stick by it? You think we should make him atone? I think so too. I can't believe that he's the one who came by the throne. This is wild. This is wild. It's so funny because he was the first person that we actually had anything to write about. And yet, we're the one he comes to when he's in trouble. I'm sorry. Grand Duke Tybalt Cap, you are on our list. Very suspicious circumstances. You still have 6 days before the Tawn stops talking about you. Alright, we need to perform coronation duties is what it says, but I don't daydream about coronation. Is that what we're supposed to do? Donate noble ventures. I don't know what coronation duties mean. Receive promotion, we're not there yet. We can also daydream. Okay, cool. We can daydream. Yeah, because we're not quite at the point where we can get a promotion yet. So I think daydreaming about a coronation is the only thing we can do. I love how Tybalt is like wearing a mask and trying to hide from everyone. And it's not working very well. Oh, he's so sad. We can tell a few jokes, maybe? Oh, where are we going? Oh, no. Wait. Declare atonement? Be scandalized by Tybalt? What? Is this what atonement means? Wait, is he literally atoning by running around in the nude? What's the... I don't understand what just happened. Okay. Just that he was in a towel. And it said that he had to atone. And we declared his atonement. That was wild. That was wild. Alright, we're daydreaming about coronation so that we can perform our current coronation duties. And then we need to tell jokes and learn another noble's favor alignment. I want to know more about Virgilio because we have started this flirtation with him. How do we learn a favor alignment? By using ask about favor alignment social in the small talk category. Let's see if we can do that. Small talk. Discuss noble life. I mean, I guess we can start there. It's not giving me the option yet, which is the big thing. But maybe he's not enough of a noble. Ask about favor alignment. There we go. Oh, no. No. Oh, don't end early. Oh, we're not going to have enough time. Hold on. Let's go do this first. We'll learn the alignment. I don't think we're going to get to gold right now. They really do not give you enough time to get all of these things done. We're supposed to tell jokes, yeah? Oh, we got silver. Didn't quite finish. Wait, hold on before you go. Stay behind. Wait, should we ask about his romantic interests? I mean, here's the thing. Oh, clipping. This could be an issue. Oh, wait, hold on. What are they? Okay, we learned what they are, but what are they? Oh, that's Tybalt. Hold on. Where's Virgilio? Romance men and women. All right, our bi king. Let's go. Let's I don't know. let's discuss Noble Life. We really want to know exactly what's going on with him because he and his family are clearly kind of at odds. Still exploring, trying to figure stuff out right now. Okay, that's fine. No worries. What exactly is going on with your family? Oh, she's hungry. All right, he's gone. All right, bye. We tried, you guys. We tried. Oh, he's coming in our house. Okay, I guess. Yeah, you're gonna come and hang out? All right. Can we get to know you better if you're gonna come and hang out? Would you mind if we talked instead of you playing video games on our computer? And with that, The Sims has shown itself for what it is. A video game simulator. I mean, this is how we all interact with each other anyway, right? Typical. Exactly. We do still need to watch the news and call the Royal Envoy. We haven't made enough money yet. Why don't we, after her shower... Oh, Juliet's calling us. I had a dream about you last night. You were being followed by Grim. He kept looking down at his slablet and looking at you. Oh my god. I'm scared. Chased by death? No, thank you. No, that's not the kind of Let's Play we're doing here. Thank you very much. I am so sorry, but that is not what I'm trying to do. All right, can we discuss interests, perhaps? Can we check? Oh, he is very into himself. What have we learned about Virgilio so far, by the way? What kind of guy is he? Do we know? We don't know anything yet. Oh, we really need to get to know him better. Not chased by death, I know, right? Talk about dreams, perhaps? She's all inspired right now. And he's like, wow, I didn't know this about you. I'm very impressed with your work ethic and positivity. Do you think we can pry for secrets without ruining the relationship so far? Well, he has the following skill in charisma. That's a given. Let's be honest. He's a nobleman's son. He's gonna have charisma. That doesn't really give us much, though. Can we pry for secrets? Heartfelt compliment. And we'll joke about politicians, because he doesn't seem to get along with his family. What kind of secret did we find? We found a secret, you guys. Fruitcake phone bowl. Greeting a new neighbor is supposed to make for an exciting day, but for me it turned out to be one of the most embarrassing days in my life. I mean, you simply must bring a fruitcake to welcome a new neighbor. I can't imagine not doing it. How else will you help them feel at ease in their new home? But that day I managed to bake one of the worst fruitcakes ever made. Listen, in my defense, the sun was in my eyes. So of course, I couldn't see that I was measuring out a cup of salt, not sugar. You have to believe me. I feel like, to be fair, if his secret is that he made a bad fruitcake, it's not on the same level as his, what is it, the Grand Duke? Tybalt's secret was so much worse than that. With, like, the very suspicious circumstances of his spouse passing. Virgilio, you have a very sweet secret, but it's not anything to be concerned about. In my opinion. But who knows? Maybe somebody would be really judgmental about a bad fruitcake. Very playful. What are you very playful about? Here, we'll, let's discuss logic puzzles so that you get more focused instead of playful. Oh, we have an ad break starting soon, you guys. Let me... I think actually that comes at a good time because I would love to, refill my soda. So, oh, he's a geek. Of course, that's why he's playing his video games. We've got a geek and we have two more unknowns. So we're going to continue to get to know Lord Virgilio Cap because this is clearly a enemies to lovers situation here. They started out at odds and he was quite mean to us. However, the flirtation is here. The flirtation is real. So we're going to keep going with that, but I'm going to take a quick break while the ads go. You guys sit tight. I will leave you with the Arthur pup who just twisted around in a very comfortable position. And I'm going to go refill my beverage and take a little bit of a bio break. Do the same, please, friends. Go stretch, stand up, do what you need to do to take care of yourselves. And we'll be back in just about 3 minutes, all right? See you soon. Arthur's decided he doesn't want to stay and he needs to go outside, so I'm going to let him have a bio break too. I'm going to send you guys to a BRB screen for a little bit, all right? See you guys soon. We're back. We're back, everybody. All right. Arthur is decided that he wanted to hide, and also that he needed his ball and he needed to go outside to go potty. So he's way over there now. Apologies. You're gonna get a weird view on the pet cam for a little while, but I hope you enjoyed the 10 seconds you got Arthur on screen before the ad started. I am going to have a strawberry lemon poppy next. And I'm very excited about it. I'm gonna throw my other can away. I'm not I've been trying, oh my goodness, sorry you guys. I've been trying to be good about how much soda I'm drinking. But there's something about the poppies that are just yummy. Especially when I'm wanting to have a cozy beverage while I'm gaming. I don't know. I've been enjoying them a lot recently. So that's what we're gonna drink for now. Cheers. How was everybody's break? Did anybody have a good little time to take care of yourselves, go outside, touch grass? I did not get all of my touch grass things done today. I've been using the Finch app. I don't know if you guys know this app, but I highly recommend it. The lovely A. Mary Rose, who's here with us today, and I keep ourselves accountable with this together, actually. I'm showing you off, Mary Rose, by the way. I successfully got 10 minutes of sunlight in the morning yesterday, but I didn't get it today. Mary Rose got hers today. So we're competing. We're working on it together. We can all be friends, exactly. But I did not get my 10 minutes of sunlight today. So technically, I guess I went out this afternoon, but I didn't just enjoy the sunshine. So I'm still not going to say that I completed it because I don't think that's accurate. But it's a really cute app. You have this little bird that you're trying to do things with, and you've got different challenges. You've got different goals that you can set for productivity, for connection, gratitude, all kinds of stuff, hygiene, whatever you're trying to work on. And your bird will level up as you do your things. And for example, your friends can come visit. So this is Mary Rose's bird, and she's coming to stay over and hang out with me. And I'm gonna send her a little friendship back. But look, now they're oops, sorry, hold on. Now they're traveling together. They're exploring the area together, which is super cute. Mary Rose will be your friend and will send you outfits and presents if you start. It's really cute. It's called the Finch app, Finch, and the bird Finch. And it's very cute. There's all kinds of little outfits that you can get. You can decorate your little house, your bird's little house. What else? All kinds of stuff. But it's you collect coins, or what are they called? Gems, I think, for successfully completing your daily to-dos. Basically, it's like a habit tracker, but it's less of a tracker and more of an accountability buddy, if that makes sense. Very cute. There's quests each month. So right now, there's a blossoming burbs quest, which is cherry blossoms. And so there's special items and things that you can get during the event quests that are all cherry blossom themed. Last month was an Alice in Wonderland theme, and I was obsessed. I'm not gonna lie. You guys know how much I like Alice in Wonderland, but I was actually obsessed, so. But I have not been great about finishing my tasks today. Not gonna lie. Ooh, open windows to air things out. Actually, I can do that right now. Hold on, you guys. BRB. I'm gonna open my window really quick. There we go. See, how easy was that? And now I get to check it off. And now I get a few gems. Perfect. But there's very basic things, you know, it's like wash your face, brush your teeth, you know, do a little meditation, write down your thoughts in your journal, take a picture with someone you love. Like, there's all kinds of things that you can choose to focus on. I also like the journal feature that's the part that's scientifically backed. I'd be like, I did my back bends and today they felt very restorative, or I ate gas station food and felt sad and wonder if the gas station food is the cause of something else. Totally. Wait, so what is it about the journal feature that's supposed to be scientifically backed? Does it impact things, or is it just like a place for you to reflect on stuff? I do agree that I like the reflection part. Like, you can, so whenever you finish a task, you can do kind of a reflection on how you feel like it went, or didn't go, right? If you don't complete an item for the day and you have to like skip it that day or something like that, right? For example, like, you might have a goal to cook for yourself, and you have to say, oh, today I had to skip that. And it's like, oh, why did you skip it? Let's do a reflection on, you know, what happened. Is it something that was out of your control, or was it something that, like, you know, maybe it's in your lifestyle that you would like to change or update, right? So, really cool. But I didn't know the part about being scientifically backed. I guess it makes sense, right? That if you're really reflecting on your daily habits, you can make more of an impact with them. So, anyway, all right, sidebar. Hope you guys had a good break and got some of your healthy habits done and took care of yourselves. We can jump back into game and we can keep chatting as we go. There's a few studies that say regular reflection is correlated with improvement from crises. It's like the same research that says gratitude lists are helpful. That totally makes sense. Yeah, it's just a really helpful app, and I think it's just really well done. There is, of course, like a pro version of it where if you pay a membership, you can like access different items during the events and things that they do each month, which, take it or leave it. If you really want the items, you could like pay for membership that month and like cancel the next month if you want to. But it's not completely necessary, right? You can really enjoy the app and a lot of the things it has to offer from a health standpoint and a motivation standpoint, and not have to pay for it either. You can find the research to read it. Okay, I'm going to have to look that up. I haven't actually read through any of that. All right, let's see what's happening with our Lord Virgilio cap. We're learning a little bit more about him. We are, I don't know. He is, oh wait, do we even have our game audio playing, you guys? Have you guys not been getting any of the game audio? Let's try and fix it. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. OBS was like, I don't want to share this with them. Oh, he's telling us an embarrassing story. Well, we have a new friend, I think. Just not who we expected. However, we're getting there, you know? I'm not opposed to being his friend. However, I'm just a little suspicious of what this means, and if he actually wants to be friends or if he has ulterior motives, to be honest with you. But I guess we'll have to see how it goes, you know? I think the next thing we're gonna do is finish this painting. Oh, Juliet's here. Hi, Juliet. Let's invite you in. We'll do that before the painting. Let's wash our hands. I'm very excited about our little house, by the way. It took a while for us to get to this point, but the fact that we have a bedroom separate and a bathroom separate is very exciting. We're gonna have to continue to build out our castle, because clearly we're a baronetess. If we don't have an actual castle right now, this is ridiculous. It does feel fancy, yes. I think that the flooring and the walls definitely make it feel more fancy. Although the bedroom is literally just a bed and like our sketches that are taped to the wall. So there are opportunities for us to upgrade at some point, but we're getting there. We are getting there. Baby steps, exactly. I do think that we need to do a couple paintings though, because we definitely don't have enough money for a TV or any place to sit to watch TV. So we need to get both of those before we can do the next thing for the Pirate's Treasure. So that'll be our next goal. It is 5 p.m. All right. Our mathematical diagram is done. Let's do one more painting and then maybe we can do a... Let's see. Impressionism maybe? Where are you going? You can chat with Juliet along the way. Compliment the Monty dynasty. You know, look. What we've seen of your family, we're very impressed with. Asked to be adopted? Oh my god, that's so funny. No. We're starting to set up our own dynasty. We do not need to be adopted into the Monty family. And let's be honest. We're more interested in getting to know the Caps at this point. I do like Juliet, though. I feel like if we were going to have a royal advisor, Juliet is definitely the best choice for one at this point. Virgilio Cap is calling us. Oh, I ended up not going on a date with Clement Frost. Sorry. Sorry to hear it. Sorry, not sorry. We're kind of glad, actually. Should we send a flirty text? Can we? Oh, I think we have to get flirty first. I don't think we can just send... Oh! Send a flirty selfie? Shall we? We're chatting with Juliet right now. We will after we finish chatting with Juliet, we will send a flirty selfie. This is very exciting though. I mean, here's the thing. How are we going to continue our royal line if we don't have an heir? We're going to have to get there eventually. And how else do you make an heir? You got to have a little bit of romance. It's just how things go in this game. Oh, this painting is really pretty. She's all inspired right now, too. I will say that there's something... Oh, hello? Oh, is this the flirty selfie, you guys? Oh, that's not very... Oh, I don't like that. What is going on here? Hold on. Can we turn... Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. And we'll have our painting behind us, too. Cute. Look at us. Look at that flirty selfie. Acquire the photography skill. Okay, cool. Did we actually send the selfie, though? Alright. I don't know what happened with Virgilio, but... Why are we spying on our friend? Stop spying on your friend. She's your friend. Let's send her home and go to bed because it's time for sleep. We've got a masterpiece to sell, though. That's really exciting. I think tomorrow... Oh, shoot. We need to pay our bills. Hold on. Hold on. Don't go to bed yet. If we don't pay our bills, our power is going to get shut off, and we don't want that. So go pay your bills first, and then you can sleep. Oh, she's, like, all done up for bed. But she did all the duties that she had for... we said duties again. For her nobility career, which is great. Oh, she wants to start a small business? Okay, I'm gonna pin this because what do you guys think? If we started a small business with Lady Whistledown, what do you think her small business would be? I'm curious to know your thoughts. Because I think that's a really cute idea. I just don't know what kind of business we'd want to start. Okay, we're going to make some money from our work today. Once the new day starts. But then we'll have to see how much the TV is, and if we still need money for a TV after that, we'll sell our paintings. But hopefully we'll have enough for the TV once we make our daily allowance. I don't know what time the money comes through, though. What do we need? Hunger and fun. All right. You're going to get food. Perfect. And I think we get dressed for the day. You do not need to be going outside in that outfit. And then I think we will start a new painting because you do find painting fun. So we'll start a landscape painting after that. I don't know what time our money comes through each day, though. What is it, 5? I mean, it must be like 8 or 9 a.m. maybe. But if we can have 3 paintings to do like a painting sale, I think that would work as well. We just need to be able to do our Pirate's Treasure stuff so that we can keep going on this event is the biggest thing. Cute. Oh, another masterpiece. Let's go. All right, let's stock this table. We brought home $1,000. Perfect. We're going to stock the table. We're going to tend the table, and we're going to have a yard sale. And we're going to mark out the prices to 300% because if we can sell either of these masterpieces, we're going to get 300 times the profit, which if we can sell this Impressionism painting, that's 300. What is 300% of 698? Does anybody do math? She's so good at painting, I know. Does anybody do math and know what 300% of 698 would be? That seems like a lot of money. Are you serious? 1800-ish? I mean, that's very exciting. Very, very exciting. Oh, 2,792. Oh, wait. That was more than we thought. That was the masterpiece. 2,792. We have $5,000 now, or simoleons. 4,568. We have almost 10,000 simoleons. And then if we sell this one, I don't think we're going to sell this for as much because it's only $97 standard, but if we can sell it, we'll definitely have enough for a TV at the very least. See, this is the value. This is the value of painting in The Sims. Maybe it's a cheat code. Who knows? I like to think of it as smart gameplay. We need to use noble introduction to meet a new sim and reply to noble mail. Okay. Do we have any nobles here? Nope. Okay. Is there noble mail in our mailbox? Request noble mail. Okay. We can do that after we finish this. A noble mail delivery has been requested and will be arriving soon. All right. I do like seeing the painting too. Yeah, it's the easiest way I've found to make money. Come on, we only have one painting left, you guys. Give sales pitch. See if she'll buy it. Come on, is our charisma high enough? One painting left, everybody. I know it's a mathematical diagram, but I promise it's pretty. Oh, they're talking amongst themselves instead of purchasing the painting. So I don't know how lucky we are gonna be with this, but we're gonna try. We're gonna keep trying. Great. We did request noble mail. I don't know how long it takes to get it, is the biggest thing. Oh, Lord Virgilio Cap is calling. Hey, Jesse, I've been thinking of getting a new job. You should follow your heart. But I called you so what? So I didn't have to decide for myself. I wonder what he's gonna be. I wonder what kind of job he's gonna start. What kind of guy is this? Oh, $300. Let's go. All right, we can end the yard sale. We don't have any more paintings to sell. Thank goodness. All right, let's see if we can get a TV. And I think we get, I mean, we could do the one that goes on the wall here, or we could get the one that like has a little bookshelf underneath, which I wouldn't be opposed to. Oh, wait, but the one that looks like a painting is so nice. Hold on. Let me get one of these other lights so that we can actually see what we're doing. Because I think it's kind of important. All right. Here's the thing. I really like the ones that look like frames. I think they're cool. And I feel like she'd be the type to have one of these, you know? That it looks like a painting instead of a TV when you're not using it. That just, it feels like her vibe, you know? Maybe like this one with the abstract art. I think that makes so much sense. Now the question is if we want it on that wall or if we want it on this wall. And then have the couch on the outer wall. Let's see how long the couch is first and then we can decide. Do we want a couch or do we want like a little love seat or something? I mean, we could do a couch. If we do a love seat, we could definitely put it on the other wall here. But if we do a full couch, which is kind of nice, we could also do one of these. One of those loungers. There's something really like romantic about one of those loungers, to be honest with you. I kind of love it. You think the full couch? I mean, it's definitely more space to sit with other people. And we could also put a smaller chair in at some point. Maybe we'll move this over. I like that. It's not going to be centered on the wall. That's the only thing. We could... Oh, hello. We could move this so that it's centered with the couch itself. Not a bad idea. And then we move this. Now, I think we got to keep the windows there because it's centered with the wallpaper, actually. So if we move this here, where does the frame need to be for it to feel centered as well? This, like, right here? We could do that, and then we could put, like a plant in the corner. Like a really pretty big house plant. Oh, that's not a big one. That's also not a big one. Like a, yeah, like this kind of guy. You know? I like that. Beautiful. Maybe we can do another one that's like smaller next to it. You know? We have so many good plants in The Sims. Actually, I like this one better. I'm gonna sell that one. Oh, that's such a nice houseplant. Beautiful. And then maybe like a bookshelf. We don't have any books in here yet, do we? I don't think so anyway. You made second dinner! Rice and veggies. That sounds delicious. I like the full couch though. I think you are on the money on that one. Let's do a bookshelf. We've got some really pretty bookshelves that came with the new pack. So we might as well. Very excited. It's gonna take some money, but I think it's worth it. What color do we want them to be? I kind of like the blue. And then what color do we want this couch to be? I will say that, so the blue is pretty. The like gold and white feels really pretty. Hold on, I'm gonna zoom in. The gold and white feels really pretty. The blue feels really pretty. This one feels really pretty as well. I'm kind of between them. The pink also is kind of a vibe. But I'm kind of between the blue, the like green, and the white and gold. The royal green is nice. It definitely pops. It feels like it's a statement piece, you know? If it's that color. All right, let's do that then. I'm glad we're on the same page. There we go. All right. Cute. It's a very tiny living room, but we will hopefully expand at some point. I would love to get some rugs, I think is the next thing. But at least we have a TV that we can actually do the assignment we have for this mission. Look at me like seeing Simternal's recommendation and going, yeah, that tracks. I trust you. I trust you with my life. All right, let's watch some news on TV and see if we can do this assignment. Watch the news. And then we have to call the royal envoy. You guys are getting the ASMR. Cheers. Congratulations on getting, oh, that big promotion? When did we get a big promotion? I think we're still a charismatic courtier. But thank you. Oh, when watching TV, a news flash went live about new paintings from the Thieve family being showcased at Municipal Muses Museum, sparking curiosity throughout the town. Okay, so we can go visit the museum and see what's going on, but we're going to call the royal envoy first and see if they have any information for us. What was her name? Hello? Marina. There we go. Social. Chat. Let's see. Dude, happy royal? You're a happy royal? Grand Duke Tybalt, you're the one who is like everybody is talking about. How are you a happy royal right now? Did you come and bring us a present? Someone brought a gift for Baroness Jessie. Discover what's been delivered. Do we trust this present from the Grand Duke when we're the ones who exposed him? I'm not sure. Why are you also in our house, please? Please get out. You're not supposed to be here. What is it? Take this as an appreciation token for all your hard work as a noble. What did we get? Daisy's wedding bouquet? Okay, actually, that's kind of cute. Look at it. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I know how to handle the Sims camera. That's so cute. That's actually really adorable. We have a little picture of ourselves. Shall we put it up? Not that we're obsessed with ourselves or anything, but I mean, that's kind of cute. Does it make it look like we're dead if we're putting our picture next to flowers? Does it? Maybe we should put it on our desk instead. There we go. There we go. And we'll put the flowers over here. It does a little, right? All right. All right. Well, the flowers are very pretty. Hello? Are you coming to say hello to us? Invite in and maybe propose a crazy scheme? I mean, we look really cute. Why would you do that to him? Come on. Bold pickup line. Aren't you trying to, like, get to know him? Like, these two, the amount of, like, mischief that they get into is absolutely ridiculous. Can we apologize? Can you please apologize? Please. Small talk. Can you apologize? What is going on? Oh my god. This is like super awkward. Maybe they really aren't meant to be. I mean, she's interested in him, but here, enthuse about mischief. Be like, look, I just have fun. I'm not trying to attack you. I just am a mischievous person. We'll attempt to swoon after that. Let's see how he goes. He seems to be taking it seriously. Oh! Nope, not working. Not working. All right, abort mission. Abort. We'll try again later. Let's go visit the Municipal Muses Museum instead. Clearly, the flirting isn't working. Where is the Municipal Muses Museum? Is there a museum in this world? Municipal Muses. Or is it in the city? No. It's got to be in one of the base game worlds, right? Willow Creek Archive. Municipal Muses. There we go. They wouldn't make an event assignment that wasn't base game, so I just don't know the name of any of these lots. All right, we need to examine the paintings. Ooh. Wait, are we gonna find secrets? I'm very excited. Anything that we can... Oh, this one kind of looks like, it's from Ondarian. Or maybe this one does? Where'd you go? Here, come examine these paintings. What can we learn? We have to examine 3 different paintings. See, none of these feel like they're important, though. Are there any upstairs? Oh, there's more upstairs. I mean, I wish I could inspect that one, because I feel like if we're talking about a pirate, maybe this one? Maybe that one's a good one. If we're talking about a pirate, we've got to look at the ones that look piratey. Yeah, I haven't looked at this lot in so many years. I do love the cherry blossom trees, I will say. It's a nice lot, too. It's got a nice little, like, picnic area out back. There's lots of things to collect, actually. We should probably collect some stuff before we go. There's a lot of collectible spots that would be really useful to us. because we don't have money. So we'll see. After we finish this, we'll see if we can get collectibles. Virgilio Cap is calling us. Remember that job we talked about? I got it. What did you get? He's a live chat support agent at Rainy Day Entertainment. Oh, he went into entertainment. You guys, that's so cute. Our sweet little Lord Virgilio Cap. He doesn't really want to be a lord. He doesn't really want to be a noble. He just wants to live his life. Inspect the Cordelia statue. Interesting. Jesse examined Cordelia's statue closely and discovered a hidden code cleverly concealed on the bottom of the artwork. Call the royal envoy. Okay. Where are you? Where is our royal envoy? Marina? We're gonna call and chat with you. Tell us what's going on. What is this code? She's like, I see this statue, and you need to tell me what's going on here. When Jesse calls the envoy about the code, they chuckle and say, oh, the code? I've already used it at a bench. You're a bit too late. Oh, no. Should we check the bench? Oh, no. There's so many benches. Is this the right one? Come on, girl. Hurry up. This is urgent. Apparently, we're too late already. I will say I like this lot. I like the little shopping district that it has next to it, too. The envoy has disappeared and taken a treasure. Were they trying to take it for themselves this entire time? Find the envoy and uncover their true motivations. Oh, no. All right. We got a couple things, though. Oh, we got a ceremonial dedication fenestra for Cordelia Theed. We could put that on the house. Regal residence. Living in luxury has its perks. Sims on this lot enjoy needs that decay slower and longer-lasting happy moods as the property value rises. They'll also see friendlier social outcomes, react strongly to broken items, and unlock a special brag about my Lux Life interaction. Ooh! Oh my god, we have to add that to our lot traits then. Oh, that's so exciting. I mean, if we got it in the playthrough, we have to put it on our lot, right? All right. I think let's go home and let's see about these updates to our house, but also I don't know what to do. Man, we're missing out on this treasure that this silly envoy has brought to us. I thought we were going to find the treasure together, but apparently not. Oh, you're still here. Hi. Congratulate on new title. When did you get a new title? What are you? You're still a lord. Emissary exposed. Having taken the treasure and run off, the envoy's motives are beyond suspicious now. Track down their steps and find out what lies beneath the envoy's facade. Okay. Oh, we still have to go back to the park. Okay. Well, we're going to do this first. Congratulations. Can we join the game? Play a game of chess with him, dear. Let's see if he likes that. I'm still not sure that these two are meant to be. I'm still trying to figure it out. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know. He's been so mean to us. Here, smooth apology. Let's see if we can get along after this. Oh, we're uncomfortably wet still. Change outfit. We're still gonna need to make some more money. We might need to make a couple more masterpieces if we can. But I think let's go and visit the park first because I want to keep going on this event. I want to see if we can beat him in this chess match first, though. To be honest with you, I really want to beat his ass. What's better for two? It's like they're developing from having a friendly rivalry. No, having a rivalry to having a friendly rivalry to having a friendship. Oh, he's still refusing to accept our. Oh, wow. Oh, we have red now. Oh, no. We went from having flirtation with him to now having him refuse our flirtations, you guys. I don't think he's the one either. Simternal, I'm on the same page as you now. I thought that it was gonna happen, but it is not gonna happen. Clearly, there is someone else that we need to meet to continue our dynasty. It's not working out. Not at all. Alright, it says, ask about the royal envoy. There's no one here except for this person. Noble introduction. Can I ask you about the royal envoy? Have you seen them? Ask about the royal envoy. And then we'll call them. When Jesse asks, oh, hold on. When Jesse asks, Jacques mentions, I heard them laughing, saying that they will finally buy that fancy house they wanted. I think I saw them run off towards the Blue Velvet nightclub. What did the royal envoy mean by buying a fancy house? Things don't feel right. Did they take the treasure and run? Ma'am. Ma'am. All right, let's try and call them. He's kind of giving narcissist vibes. I kind of agree, actually. I wish he wasn't. I was looking forward to getting to know him. However, so far, I'm not impressed. Not impressed at all. We're gonna need to find somebody better for our Jessie Whistledown. She deserves so much more. Alright. Hopefully. I mean, we're only two assignments away from the end, I think? Yeah, we're very close. We have to search the trash. What happened? Oh, there's no answer. Oh my god. Grab that. Grab that. There's a stone on the floor. It's probably worth something. There's no answer when Jesse calls the royal envoy, but there is a sound coming from a trash can nearby, which sounds like a phone ringing. Search for phone. And then you can go and take care of your bladder. Oh, my lord. This game, man. Alright, we found the envoy's phone in the trash can. Could there be anything to be found within the files or browsing history? Inspect the envoy's phone in your inventory. Interesting. While she's on the toilet, this fits. This tracks. She does need an umbrella. I think we need to get her one very badly. Thorn Bailey and Octavia Moon scaring each other. Oh my goodness. This feels like a true Sims interaction. Travel home. Upon inspection, Jesse uncovers a file named My Retirement Master Plan. It requires a password. Retirement? Fancy house. It seems like the envoy is actually trying to enrich themselves somehow. Alright, well, we shall see how it goes, I guess. We're supposed to return home. Well, I'm very excited for us to actually finally be making progress on this event, but I'm kind of sad that we haven't found somebody to continue our noble line with yet. Hack into the phone's files and discover the envoy's true motives. Ooh, I want to do some hacking. That sounds like fun. Oh, what do we get? We got the corset! You guys, we got the corset. This is all I wanted. This is all I ever dreamed of. I'm so excited. We're gonna have to go and put that on right now. That's all I wanted. I don't care about anything else. I mean, we're still gonna finish the quest, but we don't have to. I don't even care. I don't even care anymore. I just want the corset. Let's see. Let's see. Where do we put it? Where? Here. We'll do, well, no. I don't want, we don't need 2 of that. Let's do 2 of, let's do 2 of this outfit, I guess, because that's a skirt. And then we can try the corset on. Let's see if we can find it. Special? Event rewards? It's here! You guys, it's here. Oh my goodness. Ah! Oh, I'm so excited. That was all I wanted. I'm so close to done. We are definitely going to be finishing. I'm just so excited for the corset. You have no idea. All right, we've got a couple different formal outfits. Maybe we'll do one more with the corset. Does it feel like a formal outfit? I think it can. I think with this one it does. We could do a skirt with this. If we do like a full skirt. No, that one won't work. I don't know if any of these are exactly what I'm looking for, to be honest. We could do just black. That seems a little silly too. I think this is probably the closest. Unless we just do black. I wish we had like a really full skirt though. Maybe this is probably the closest to what I'm looking for. But I'm surprised we don't have something that fits the corset a little bit better. We're gonna need to change the shoes if we're gonna do the corset. Yeah, I think that works okay. Or maybe like a jewel. Ooh, that feels too much. I think I'm gonna go back to these ones because I think that's kind of cute. We'll stick with that. We have a couple different outfits where I've used the corset now. I love this so much. I love it. I'm just excited that we have it. And we're almost done. I genuinely think that we could finish this portion of the event tonight, which would be very exciting. All right. What do we need to do now? We've got a couple different rare items. Did we fully sell? I think we did. We fully sold our sales table, which we probably shouldn't have done. That was probably on me. Let's get one of the sales tables back. Because I think that it would be useful to be able to sell the stones we have. And then we do need to put the key in our little key container. We have the last one. You're still here? We finished it. You guys, we finished the collection. I'm so excited. We have to make that an heirloom, clearly. Admire the fragments. And then after this, we'll maybe do a sale, make some money. We only have 6 simoleons to our name, so clearly we're going to need to do something. With the envoy's phone in hand, the clock is ticking. Hack it and track them down before they get away. Ooh. Hack the secret file. Okay. I don't know how to hack things. Jesse has designated an heirloom. Yes. Hack the secret file. Alright, you can stop admiring now. Hack the phone! Hack the phone! I feel like we should tell him to get out of our house. Can you leave, sir? If you're not going to be friendly with us, can you please go? You don't deserve to be here. Ooh! Jesse remembers the code is found. Oh, wait, hold on. Jesse remembers the code she found hidden on Cordelia's statue in the museum and wonders if it's related to the royal envoy's plan. She enters the code and voila! The master plan file opens and it's shocking. You know, as someone who is trying to commit such a large crime, the royal envoy has a terrible understanding of cybersecurity. The file reveals all of their plans in detail. It turns out the envoy was trying to steal the treasures for himself this whole time, sell them off, and make a massive profit. It also includes the specs for a massive house with so many hot tubs. No wonder the royal envoy has been acting so shady. They have been tricking people this whole time. They must be found immediately. This crime cannot go unanswered. Jesse remembers someone mentioning that the royal envoy was running toward the Blue Velvet nightclub in Willow Creek. Maybe they're still there. All right, well, I guess we gotta go do it. We're here. I'm gonna snooze our ads so we can keep going. Let's go to the Blue Velvet nightclub. All right. Anybody? Bueller? Is she here? Oh, she's here. What do we do? Ask the mixologist about the royal envoy. Well, she's right there. All right. I hope the mixologist is actually going to answer our questions. Come on, go ask. Go ask. Oberon laughs, saying, if you want to find them, look next to the lake. They mentioned taking a one-way trip on the ferry and their new life of luxury and wealth. Oh. All right, where's the lake? Over here? Surprise! What options do we have? The only option we have is surprise. Where is she going? Is she coming to us? I mean, in this rain, it's not hard to surprise someone, I assume. Oh, she is coming to us. Of course, this is how The Sims works. I thought we were going to go to her and surprise her by the lake, but in fact, we beckon and she, well, we call and she comes. Hello? Oh, Royal Envoy. We're here looking for you. What are you doing here? Listen, please understand this isn't this isn't what it looks like. You read my master plan. Well, can you blame me? I'm stretched so thin between these families. What about my happiness? I just wanted a nice hot tub when I'm done with this job. I mean, hot tubs are not that expensive in The Sims. I feel like she can get one if she wants one. Listen, if you report me, this could cause great upset in the kingdoms. I bet they won't ever trust you again. I won't be able to show my face again. If you forgive me and let me go, I promise I'll step away and walk away. Stop and walk away. The simoleons I would get from these treasures wouldn't make up for me losing my job and reputation anyway. Forgive? Should we forgive them or should we not? She said if we forgive her, she'll stop and walk away. Do we forgive her or do we hold her accountable? You didn't forgive? I don't think we should forgive her either, to be honest with you. I mean, she literally was stealing treasures. I don't feel like that's something you should forgive. And also, we're Lady Whistledown. We can publish any secrets we have in our back pocket, right? I think we report the activities. I think we report the activities. I don't feel like we should forgive her in any regard. The envoy has been exposed. Event complete. Marina, the envoy, looks in disbelief as Jessie recounts the deceit, nefarious plans, and how it will be reported to the royal families. In response, Marina shouts, Jessie, know that I will remember this moment for all eternity. Take advantage while you can. I will have my revenge one day. Oh no, that's scary. With that, Marina leaves for now, and with all of their plans foiled. There we go. Well, look at us. We got some satisfaction points. Master of Grudges. This sim wants to resolve bitter feelings for an enemy through petty but satisfying vengeance. That's funny. Oh, we got money. Oh, do we feel like that's cheating? I don't know if that's cheating. We worked hard to get to that point. Oh, I'm so excited we finished, though. Yay, we've reached the end of the event. Yeah, I don't feel like that's cheating. I feel like we deserve that for all the effort we put in. In my opinion. In my humble opinion. I think that we can keep that money and use it appropriately. As one does. As a royal. Oh my goodness. All right. We need a little bit of a break, you guys. I need a little bit of a break. So, we've got an ad starting in a minute or so. So we'll be switching to do that in just a second. But I think that for the rest of our time today, I would like to continue trying to build our wealth. So here's the biggest situation. I don't want to spend any more money on our house because I want to try and build our wealth to the point where we can actually do a significant renovation. So I think that we're going to tend the table, we're going to do a yard sale, and then we're going to make some more paintings after that so that we have a little bit more to sell. And I also want to do one of these duels. I would love to do a sword fighting tournament before the day is out. So I think that's what we're going to focus on, is building our royal wealth. And here's the thing. She's selling gemstones, paintings, and doing swordsmanship tournaments. I feel like that fits very, very well. Oh, I love that hat. Sai, I like your hat. Oh, thank you for buying that. We've got a few of these, but I feel like this is going to go just into... There we go. We only have a couple. And we're only going to keep the table just because it's convenient. And if we obtain anything that we can't sell in other ways, it's better to have a sales table just in case. I'm gonna go on a quick BRB though. Please take care of yourselves and take a second to enjoy. I will be back in about 3 minutes with Arthur Pup and I. I'm gonna go on the BRB though because I feel like Arthur Pup is gonna get up when I try and go out the door anyway. So I would leave you with him if I could, but the minute that I walk towards that door, he's gonna try and get up as well. So we will be a quick BRB. I'll be back in about 3 minutes, and we'll keep playing for probably another hour or so before we call it for tonight. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Take some time to stretch. Take some time to take care of yourselves. Grab a little sneaky snack or a beverage to make yourself happy, and I'll see you soon. All right? Bye. Hello, we're back from the break. Hope you guys had a good time. Did you just drop? Oh, I thought he just dropped his ball off the bed. He's been obsessed with this ball recently. Do you see it like sitting right next to it? Him like right there? Yeah. His favorite ball ever. Obsessed with it, actually. I mean, we all have our favorite toys though, right? That's pretty normal. Did you guys have a good break? I think I'm going to be going for another maybe 15 or 20 minutes. I'm starting to get a little sleepy. I don't know how you guys are feeling. Are you guys playing along with me tonight, or are you just chilling out? I wonder what kind of painting she's going to make next. I'm always so curious. But I am very excited that we finished the event. And her house is looking very cute, if I can say so myself. I think that we've done a pretty good job at creating like a little royal cottage. Even if we don't have a lot of money right now. And the 10,000 for completing the tasks helps a lot. Just doing some work? Oh no! I'm sorry you're still doing work tonight. That's not fun. Let's see, what else does she need to do for her work, speaking of which? Use Noble Introduction to meet a new sim. Oh, here. Let's do Noble Introduction over here. Perfect. And then reply to Noble Mail. Did we ever get it? We requested it, but I don't think we ever got the Noble Mail. That's perfect. I don't think we ever got the Noble... A Noble Mail gets delivered with messages from Sims in the Kingdom. There's currently no letter addressed to Jesse. You can request Noble Mail by selecting the mailbox to get a quick special delivery. Yeah, I don't think we got anything. Here, stop talking to that person and see if you can request this. And then after that, we'll make some food. Take care of our own energy. Did we request it? Okay. She did request it, so we'll see if anything comes through. But it says a special delivery, so I guess we just wait to see if anybody puts anything in our mailbox. If we say get mail, maybe it's already in there. I'm not actually sure how this works. What kind of work are you having to do tonight, Simternal? I hope it's nothing too stressful. Do you see him with his nose off the bed? He was like hanging his nose and his paws off the bed over here. Such a bubba. Learned the recipe for spaghetti and strawberry cake. Oh, good. At least our cooking is getting better. Just inputting data. That sounds highly boring. But good luck. I hope we're keeping you company in a good way. All right, we've got a salad. Oh, we've got bad luck today, apparently. That's not good. But you look pretty sitting in your little house here. You look gorgeous, even if you're not having a gorgeous time. Bad luck is looming over her head. All right. Well, let's not do anything of importance, hopefully. After we eat this garden salad. Let's get the mail. And then we will maybe hit the hay. It is 12 a.m., so it's probably time to go to bed. All right, what did we get? Did we get any royal... Oh, we got 4 letters? Oh my gosh. Unread Noble Mail. All right. Reply to Noble Mail. So, do we just start with one? Open. What does she do? Is there like an interaction and everything? Oh, she wants to go to bed. Can we reply with friendly words? Open Noble Mail. This letter appears to be from a worried commoner who demands change for the common folk. I mean... Oh, do we have to go to our throne? All right. Open this one. Oh, this one's from a noble. What? Can't we just be friendly to everyone? I mean, if we respond in a friendly way to everyone, does that not work? Are they going to start to get upset that we're just being friendly to both the nobles and the commoners? That's my question. Like, if we maintain a very neutral position with everyone. Right now, it seems like we're a royal enthusiast because we've been more friendly with the royals. Who knows? Well, I guess it's time for bed anyway. Thank you for your leadership. We look forward to seeing more initiatives that support the well-being of all villagers. Your role is vital to drive positive change. Please prioritize favoring us commoners to make a positive impact for everyone. Your leadership has shown remarkable promise and your dedication is commendable. As you continue your duties, I encourage you to consider initiatives that benefit all life in the kingdom. Your balanced approach is truly valued. A supportive peer. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I guess we'll have to see. Do we feel like Lady Jessie is going to be more supportive of the nobles or the commoners? Right now, she feels like she's really embracing the noble way of life, but I could see it going both ways, you know? You never know. We'll have her take care of herself and then get back to this painting, I think. Oh, is it done? Oh, wow. Freestyle painting, a masterpiece. I mean, it's very pretty, but I didn't think it was finished. I thought it was an unfinished painting, but it's actually a masterpiece. I mean, hey, let's go. Let's do a pop art painting next then. I think we need to make a few more paintings to work on our income here. And then we can get back to some swordsmanship. It's bad when you think that a painting is unfinished, though. Oh, was something put in our mailbox? Here, let's get the mail then. Sometimes the masterpieces are interesting. It's true. All right, did we get anything? She's hungry, so she's gonna eat. Oh, we got some more noble mail. I mean, here's the thing. I'm not opposed to siding with the commoners, you know? Is this the commoners' mail? Let's reply with friendly words, and let's reply to the nobles with... I don't know if I want to be mean, though. Can we just be friendly to both of them? Why can't we side with the nobles and the commoners? Why do we have to pick one? Paris Fashion Week, yes. Keeper of the Treasured Keys. Oh, we got something for our table development. Oh, wait. Mr. Mushroom home? Arthur got up. Do you need to go outside, Bubba? Hold on, you guys. Let me let the pup outside. Here you go. Yeah, you can go. He's gonna come right back in, I guarantee you. He always wants to go out, and then the minute that I let him out, he's gonna come in. Oh, good night, Mary Rose. Nice to see you. We're gonna be finishing up pretty soon, I think. You went to bed with the puppy. I really want to put this in our house now. We got a little plaque, which is exciting. Keeper of the Keys. Keeper of the Keys and houses at Hogwarts. Very exciting. All right. And we've finished answering our royal mail. I think that we have enough skill that we should go and apply for one of these tournaments. I think it's time, you guys. Shall we see? Shall we see if we can handle a swordsmanship tournament? This would be very exciting. Arthur, come on. If you're gonna stay, stay. If you want to go out, go out. But if you're gonna stay, stay. Let's try. Putting the puppy cam back on. He like came back in the room and was like, Mom, pay attention to me. I might have to go pay attention to the pup in a little bit. But for now, we'll play around with our swordsmanship. I think we could take it. I think she's an excellent swordswoman. She's level, what, level 3 at least? I don't know what you do for a swordsmanship tournament. Oh, Gunther Goth's Cup. Okay, an open tournament for all beginner duelists that dare enter the competitive world of swordsmanship. Originally founded by Gunther Goth, who loved swordsmanship and decided to donate part of his fortune to create a friendly event to get people excited. Okay, so competitors, Jessie, of course, and the Royal Golden Sword. Skill level 4, required 2. Entry fee $25. We get $250 for first place. We could do a regional event, or we could do Grandmasters. I don't think we're at the level of Grandmasters yet, and okay, we don't have the skill level for either of the other two. So this is the only one we have the skill level for right now. But we have to win 3 duels, so must start next round at the gazebo first. At the gazebo? What gazebo? Do we have to do this? Start duel with Eddie Convoy. Cool. Oh, Conroy. Ooh, this is so exciting. We haven't dueled anyone yet. We've just been practicing with the dummy. Jessie can feel the power with all the swish and clang that comes from having a blade in her hands. Should Jessie embrace the path of the sword and decide she likes swordsmanship? Of course. She's been practicing hard. Of course she likes swordsmanship. Oh, this is so exciting. Let's go, Jessie. Jessie whistle down with our royal sword. Look at us. Ooh. Look how good we are. This is so exciting. Ooh. Nice dodge. Good job. We won one. We need to stretch before dueling. Can we stretch? How do we stretch? And be nice to the opponent. How do we stretch? Go jogging. Stretch. There we go. All right. Stop spying on people and go stretch and prepare for your next tournament, my dear. She just wants to spy on everyone. All right. Who's our next? Start next round. We have Brandon Vest and Brittany Cho. All right, let's see. See if we can take it. I mean, we have level 4 skill, right? Oh, we're not on the mat. I guess we don't have to be. He was in the way. Marquez Enzo Alto was in the way. Nice job. 2 of 3. Okay, we have to be nice to Brittany Cho. So let's attempt introduction. We're supposed to try and be nice to them. Let's ask for an autograph. Does that count as being nice? We may not be able to fulfill this one because she's famous. But we'll see. Did it work? I don't think so. Energized swordsmanship training. I don't think we're going to be able to be nice. Oh, maybe we can be nice after we've been there. Competitor. Let's see if we can. Let's still do friendly. Brighten day, maybe. See if it works. After we practice swordsmanship, though. We gotta win this last duel. Brittany is our last opponent. And it feels like she might actually be good at swordsmanship. It feels like it's something that she would have practiced for her films and gotten really, really good at, surprisingly. How long do we need to practice swordsmanship on the dummy before it counts? You think? Ooh! Oh! Did we just hurt our foot? Oh no! That's not good. Alright, we need to be nice to our opponent. Can you be nice to him? Compliment outfit? Good, okay. And then, last but not least, let's start the next round. Duel Brittany Cho. Are we gonna win our first tournament, you guys? I feel like we could do it. And then we can go eat. Is she sleeping? She was taking a nap before our duel. Girl, you are not even worthy of our time. Yeah. Seriously. Taking a nap before you do it. It's kind of fun to watch them, though. I really like the animations. She's pretty good. Gold medal! $250. Let's go. A flawless victory. Winning a swordsmanship tournament is no easy task. Enjoy the bragging rights and the prize money for being the champion of the match. Let's go. We won Gunther's Cup. Oh, this is so exciting. All right. Well, y'all, with those congratulations intact, I think it's time. Come back and get dinner. But we might call it pretty soon here. It's been fun playing. Oh, hello, Jock. We'd love to. No, thank you. I don't want to join the good timers. Thank you for the consideration, but we have more important things to do. We have more important things to worry about. Hello? Oh, wait, hold on. You need to change your clothes first. Outfits, change outfit. Because we cannot be seen in our secret attire. There we go. Now you can resume your tofu. We might need to resume our garden salad, actually. Because that's the one that's taking our space. What is she upset about? Are you okay? She's very upset. Brighten day. Let's see. Ask for noble advice, maybe? I feel like Juliet's hiding something. I'm not gonna lie. Do we ask to see if she has any secrets? Have we found any secrets from her? I've been thinking maybe it's time for you to consider your family legacy and set up a dynasty. It could make your name last through the ages. I mean, yes, I would love to. Oh, but we have to do this. See, I don't understand. If we only have one member of our dynasty, what's the point? I mean, we could. I mean, Whistle Down, it has to be a book, right? But I don't know. I don't know. I bet she does have secrets, yes. We don't have any other members of our dynasty at this point. Like, we are the only one. We do have to start somewhere, it's true. So then what do we set it up as? We certainly have to have maybe writing as one of the skills. Painting, I guess, is a big one. Writing has to be another one. And then swordsmanship, maybe? I think that's fair. And then ideals. Artistic, bold, caring. Interesting. Scholarly, vicious, passionate. Oh, this is so interesting. I think that diplomatic, because we are noble after all, artistic, and do we do passionate? Diplomatic, artistic, and passionate for the 3 ideals. And then we'll set it up with more heirs. An heir will be able to generate more prestige than a normal member. The head of the dynasty can designate or change an heir at any time. Are you sure you want to create this dynasty without designating an heir first? Yes. We don't have an heir yet, so the Whistledown dynasty, you guys, it is officially here. But now we are going to have to find somebody who we can create an heir with. I think that is going to be our assignment for next time. You guys, I'm getting a little sleepy and a little tired. It is a Tuesday, and I do have work tomorrow, so I might call it here for tonight. We've gotten a lot done. We got the event done, which is very exciting. We got the corset that I wanted, which was my main thing that I wanted to make sure we got done. But we also started our dynasty and successfully won a swordsmanship tournament, which is crazy. I think next time we play this, I really want to get that promotion in the noble career and then see if we can do a little bit of a renovation on the little noble house that we've got going on. Because it'd be nice to bring our throne room inside for a change. Even though I kind of love our little garden plot, but at some point we're going to need to make it feel like we actually have a palace of sorts. So I think I'm going to call it here for tonight, though. If you guys would like to go on a little raid with me, we could go say hi to another friend. Why don't we grab that raid message, and I'd love to have some of you join me to go say hello somewhere else. Let me go see who we have to raid, and let's go. Would you guys like to go see another Sims 4 streamer, or should we go do a different game? Let me know what you're up for tonight. Thank you guys, as always, for hanging out with me. It was nice to catch up. I was really missing you this weekend when I couldn't stream. Oh, by the way, just as a quick reminder, Thursday, there is a new game coming out that I will 100% be getting. Pokopia is coming out on Thursday. And I have a feeling that I'm going to want to play this weekend. So we may be playing a little bit of Pokemon on stream. We may be playing a little cozy farming Pokemon. And exploring that a little bit this weekend. So be prepared for that. We can always do a little bit of Sims too, but I'm going to want to start with Pokemon, I think. It looks really, really cute. and I'm very, very excited. All right, who are we going to go say hello to? Hmm. Shall we go say hi to Cozy? I mean, they're only about 50 minutes into stream, so they're going to be on for a little while. It does look like they're doing some casts right now, which is always fun. So why don't we go over and check them out? And I'll see you guys a little later this weekend, all right? Bye. Thank you so much for hanging out. And I hope you guys have a really, really good rest of your week, all right? I'm going to start the raid. I'll see you guys this weekend.